How in the world do you describe the volunteerism at United Way other than it's incredible? United Way doesn't happen without volunteers from people who chair the campaign like Gary Burton, or folks that are on the streets doing different things, holding up signs saying support United Way. So it takes a community of volunteers to really make it happen, and this community is a giving community with more people than I can even thank for their volunteerism.
We are all connected. We all win when a child succeeds in school, when a young person graduates from high school. United Way of Weld County invites and connects people and organizations who bring the passion, expertise, and resources needed to get things done.
There is no other way that I could spread myself across so many agencies to help so many people in a community other than helping United Way do it. Because you feel for so many people that are in need, and so many people trying to find their way and make their way through these hard times. And you want to help them all. Well, you can't do that on your own. But working with United Way, we can help do that and get it done.
Giving back is what it's all about. It's the most rewarding thing that we do in life. People say, how do you have the time? Well, the time seems to be there when you're giving instead of taking it.
My husband at the time was at the city as well, and he was like the campaign chair for the city of Greeley, and I assisted him at Centennial Swimming Pool doing a little carnival for the city of Greeley employees, and that was my first real memory that I think of related to United Way. And I do see it every day in my job. Obviously, I've been involved for many, many, many years, and I've enjoyed it a great deal, but there's a lot of need, and it's important work that United Way does in our community.
I think United Way is a pillar in the community. I think the way they come across, they're a professional organization. They do a great job, they offer a great service, and I think they're supported by a lot of people. I think there's going to require more involvement from people and organizations, to step up and help with some of the services.
The thousands of employees that we have in a community, you realize that your touch has to go deeper than just living in the community, that you have to give back to the community, and that there's a couple ways you can do that, and one of them is money and the other one is volunteerism, and when you combine the two, it's a pretty powerful recipe for success.
Probably going to the community meetings and being in awe of all of the community partners that were sitting around one table. I wanted to know more about the community and know what was going on, so I could somehow help with the resources and networking abilities that I have.
Many hands make light work, so if many people would be involved and volunteer in some way, it would spread out the workload. Volunteerism is what keeps communities together.
They help out the community, they give back to the community whenever there's a need, and a lot of it has to do with the children.
My name is Margie Martinez-Perusik.
My name is John Cruz.
Bill Rupp.
I'm Debbie Pilch.
Warren Yoder, and I live United.
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 We could not complete our mission at United Way without the support of our community. Our mission is to improve lives by mobilizing the caring power of our community. One person can make a difference, and together we are strong. Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.